back, we have Amelia Hogan. The libero is number 21, Sarah Kahn. Up front, number 16, Emily Wilkinson. And in the back, number 7, Rachel Shea. For Hingham, we have Carly Kennedy, Shay Galco, one of the captains, Haley McConnell, Lily Steiner, Louise Kenny, and the libero for Hingham, number 21, Zoe Bogle, another co-captain. And we're underway. Hingham strikes first, and will continue to serve. 1-0 to Hingham High. Serving for Hingham, Carly Kennedy. She's a senior co-cap. Ball is in. Hingham takes a 2-0 lead. The quick volley there put away by Lily Steiner. Continuing to serve, Carly Kennedy, senior captain. The ball was out. Marshfield will begin their season serving. And the first serve for Marshfield this year will come from Kaylee Hubbard. Kaylee's a junior, number 5. Quick substitution for Marshfield. Into the game comes Ilea Lopes. Hubbard with the serve, handled by the libero. Ball goes out. Marshfield will maintain serve. Game now tied at 2 in the first set here. Marshfield versus Hingham. Kaylee Hubbard ready to serve again. Ball's up. Strikes the net. Comes down. 3-2 Marshfield. Kaylee will continue to serve. Lily Steiner for Hingham. Put that over the net. And now Hingham will be serving. Number 2, Haley McConnell. Senior co-captain, tri-captain. Point to Hingham, who now leads 4-3. Hayden McConnell will continue to serve for Hingham. Hayden McConnell continues their serving, now with a 5-3 lead for Hingham. Steps back to the line. Marshfield looking to stop the serving. Nice return from the libero. Allie Majensky couldn't return it back over. It's now 6-3 Hingham in this first set. Ball has been sanitized, and now we'll go back to the server, Haley McConnell. Serves in, ball's up. Hingham once again will maintain their serve 7-3 in this first set. Haven McConnell will continue to serve here. Ball back over. And Marshfield has won the serve back. Score now 7-4 in the favor of Hingham, with Marshfield ready to serve. One of the big changes is as balls come in, they are sanitized. There's people at both ends that are working to keep the balls clean and get them back in and rotate them back. Clean ball at each turn here. So for Marshfield, it'll be Ali Majensky. Hingham returns back to serve, leading 8-4 in this first set. Serving for Hingham will be Lily Steiner. Lily Steiner's a junior from Hingham High. Ball's in. And she's got an ace. Brings it right over into the middle. Could not be returned. 9-4 Hingham. Steiner again. Big overhand serve. Returned nicely. Marshfield. Hingham equal to the task. Now taking a 9-4 lead. 10-4, correction. And Lily Steiner will continue her serve. Big overhand serve. Deep, return by the libero. And now back, Hingham sets. Nice return. Pace is definitely quickening. And Hingham will maintain their serve now with an 11-4 lead. Steiner will continue to serve. Quick timeout for Marshfield. It's a 1-minute timeout. So in talking to the coaches, one of the big changes coming into this league is the focus being on safety. Definitely made for some changes in terms of the way they approach selecting a team. Sessions had to be broken out for tryouts, so you couldn't have everybody together. You had to break them out into smaller groups. Having stacked practices, players having to wear masks, which is an adjustment for everybody. Lots of time have to be set aside for breaks, given the masks. That's something different. Also, the big change in high school volleyball this year is something called the COVID zone, which is a 3-foot line on both sides of the net. You'll see it with the white stripes, 3 feet from the middle. So that's changes the game, the way that the attacks happen. Steiner now back to serve, timeout over. Hingham leading 11-4 in set 1. Point to Marshfield. Steiner's serve just out. Into the game for Marshfield comes Farah Hardenberg. Josie Keeler is in the game for Marshfield. Serves in. Nice return from Hingham, Shea Galco, senior tri-captain. Hingham now takes a 12-5 lead in set 1. Back to serve for Hingham will be Gabriella Youssef. She readies. (12-5) Hingham. Marshfield unable to get the ball back over the net. Hingham now 13-5 in this first set. Gabriella Youssef returns with her serve. Hingham has now taken a 14-5 lead. Youssef will continue to serve. She is a senior for Hingham. Ball's up and over. Returned by the libero. Hingham readies. Lefty return again. Nice play from Sarah Kahn from Marshfield. Again. Long volley. Ball needs to come back. Long volley. A great return from Hingham. Now with a 10-point lead, 15-5 in this first set. Youssef will continue to serve for Hingham. Ball's up. Point to Marshfield. 15-6 now. Stepping back to serve for Marshfield will be number 6, Aliyah Lopes. Aliyah Lopes is a sophomore. Ball's up, deep, could not be returned by the Hingham libero. Now 15-7, Hingham in set 1. Lopes will return with the serve, serving from right down the middle. Ball's up, turned by the libero up. Unable to get it over with Shea Galco, so now 15-8. Hingham over Marshfield in set 1. Lopes will continue to serve for Marshfield. A bit of a roll right now for the Rams. 15-9. Aliyah Lopes, sophomore, will continue to serve. It's not going to make it. Now 15-10. Aliyah Lopes having her moment. Out there for Marshfield right now again, Josie Keeler, Ali Majensky. Ball up. Big left-handed return. Oh, there's a net ball. Marshfield with the point, now 15-11. A bit of a roll here. Lopes will continue to serve for Marshfield. It's deep, it's going to be out. Making the score 16-11 for Hingham High. Serving for Hingham will be tri-captain Shea Galco. (16-11) Hingham in the first set. Point to Hingham. Galco will continue to serve for Hingham. 17-11 now in the first set. Big jump serve, could not make it over the net. Now 17-12. Favor Hingham, the serve will return to Marshfield. Josie Keeler will be serving. Coach Fernandez from Marshfield shouting out some orders. Point to Hingham. Serving for Hingham is their senior tri-captain, Zoe Bogle. 18-12. Hingham in the first set here. Got a quick pause in play. Ball is up and returned. Nice effort by Farrah Hardenberg. Point to Hingham, 19-12. Bogle continues to serve for Hingham. Senior tri-captain. Ball's in. Nice effort by Ellie Majensky, just a little bit deep. 20-12, Hingham. We got a timeout on the floor. 1 minute timeout with the score Hingham 20 and Marshfield 12 in the first set here at Marshfield High. Some of the other big changes, there are no line judges. The head referee making all the line calls in an effort to minimize the number of people on the court during COVID. Electronic whistles are used, all in an effort to keep the players safe. Players are certainly putting a big effort in a very trying year. So we're back. With 10 seconds left in the timeout. Hingham continuing on the serve with Zoe Bogle. For Marshfield, Nicole Murphy in the game. Farrah Hardenberg. Ellie Majensky. Sarah Kahn. Amelia Hogan from Marshfield on the floor. Try to keep you informed as the subs come in and out. Bogle continues to serve, 21-12. Hingham now with a 10-point lead, 22-12. Bogle continuing to serve. Nice return by Majensky. Another point for Hingham, 23-12 here in the first set. Bogle with the serve. A little miscommunication there. Ball drops in. Now 24-12 for Hingham. Bogle serving for the set for Hingham. And that just snuck in the back line there. Very dominant performance in the first set by Hingham High, taking the first set 25-12. Players will take a quick break and ready for a second set. Another change is they won't be switching sides in between sets. All in an effort to keep everybody, minimize the transport around the court. So first set is in the books. 25-12 in favor of Hingham. Marshfield looks to regroup with first-year coach A.D. Fernandez. He's got his troops in the circle, looking to make some changes. Hingham will hope for more of the same. First game for both in this very young season. And players deserve a lot of credit. They're playing this year without hopes of going to a state tournament, playing purely for the competition within their conference. And it's quite a commitment that all the student athletes are making this fall, given that they don't have the hope of moving into a state tournament. So it'll be an interesting time. We have other broadcasts coming up tomorrow at 4 o'clock. The Marshfield women's soccer team, girls soccer team, will be playing Hingham just outside here at Anderson Field. That broadcast is at 4 o'clock and will be on Marshfield Cable Television and also on Facebook Live. And on Tuesday the 6th, the boys soccer team will be playing Whitman Hanson here in Marshfield, opening up their home season. And we look forward to that. Hope you can join us for both of those broadcasts. Happy to have you along here today in this first match of the year between Hingham High School and Marshfield High. So out for Hingham in the second set, Louise Kenny, Carly Kennedy, Shea Galco remains on the floor. Haley McConnell is dancing around. Lily Steiner. I'll just need somebody to turn so I can see her number. And Hannah Gates had a reluctant ponytail covering her number. So we've got about 40 seconds to the start of the second set. And out for Marshfield, we have Farrah Hardenberg, Amelia Hogan, Alea Lopes, Kaylee Hubbard, Emily Wilkinson, and Allie Majensky. So the senior captains for Marshfield High this year, Allie Majensky, Megan Hayes, and Emily Wilkinson. And now we have a quick substitution with Sarah Kahn in as the libero, stepping in for Farrah Hardenberg. Serving for Marshfield to start this second set, number 5, Kaylee Hubbard. She's a junior. Left-handed serve over the top. Big hit from Haley McConnell that went out. 1 point to the Rams. Kaylee Hubbard will continue to serve. Just underway in the second set here from Marshfield High. Junior left-hander. Ball's deep and out. One to one now. Serving for Hingham, senior co-captain, tri-captain, Haley McConnell. Lily Steiner able to put that away for Hingham. 2-1 lead for Hingham. McConnell continues to serve for Hingham High. Now 3-1 to Hingham. McConnell again ready to serve. Jump serve. So 4-1. McConnell getting this second set off to a good start for Hingham. Winners of the first set, 25-12. Diving effort by Zoe Bogle goes for naught. Marshfield takes that point. Now 4-2 in favor of Hingham. Ali Majensky, senior tri-captain, serves for the Rams. Beautiful block by Emily Wilkinson there for Marshfield. Ball's alive. Nice putback by Lily Steiner. Puts Hingham in the lead 5-2. And Steiner, after that putback, will be serving. She's a junior. Jump serve, just out. 5-3 now in favor of Hingham. Marshfield with the serve. Substitution. Sarah Kahn comes out, and in for Marshfield is Farrah Hardenberg. Serving Emily Wilkinson, senior tri-captain. Big smash by McConnell. 6-3 lead for Hingham. Got substitutions coming in. Gabriella Youssef in for Hingham. Youssef unable to save. It was Lopes unable to save that. It will be Youssef serving for Hingham with a 7-3 lead here in the second set. Big overhand serve, not able to be returned. Youssef will be serving again with an 8-3 lead. Ball's in. Point to Hingham with an excuse me punch of the ball by Gabriella Youssef. She'll continue her serve. Put her over the net and now just returns to serve with a 9-3 lead. And now the ball returned to Marshfield. Marshfield trails 9-4. Aaliyah Lopes, sophomore, ready to serve. Ball is going to be out. Attempt by Shea Galco. Lopes will continue to serve for Marshfield. Nice serve by Lopes. She'll continue now, 9-6. Marshfield trailing by 3 in the second set. Another bit of a rally here, just like in the first set. Lopes bringing some good luck with her serves. 9-7 in favor of Hingham. Hingham's going to get the serve back with a 10-7 lead. Some substitutions coming into the game for Marshfield. Looks like Nicole Murphy into the game, as well as Ava Nahill. Josie Keeler serving for Hingham, Galco. Tough return attempt for Sarah Kahn. Kind of got caught in the middle there between up or down. Serve stays with Hingham now with an 11-7 lead. Marshfield wins the serve back, 11-8. Serving for Marshfield, Josie Keeler. Josie's a sophomore. Serving for Hingham right now is Zoe Bogle. Just a quick break on the floor. Hingham serving 12-8 in the second set. Ball's up from Bogle. Marshfield fights to return. Bogle with the set. Put away nicely by Haley McConnell. Hingham takes a 13-8 lead. Point to Hingham. 14-8. Bogle continues to serve. Ball's up. Point to Hingham. Lily Steiner up. Bogle returns to the service line. At the baseline, getting a new ball with a 15-8 lead in the second set. Hingham now starting to separate with a 16-8 lead. Bogle maintains the serve. Marshfield looking for answers. Overhand from McConnell. Farrah Hardenberg with the attempt, touching the net. A violation, and Bogle will continue to serve. Marshfield calls timeout. 1 minute timeout, trailing 17-8 in the second set. Hingham leads in sets 1-0. Katie Sassarossi, coach of Hingham, in her first year with the varsity. Previously had been the junior varsity coach at Hingham for 6 years. Taking the helm now in her first year, certainly off to a good start with a 1-set lead and a pretty commanding lead in the second set. First year coach Fernandez from Marshfield, gathering his troops in the circle. Hoping for a change in luck. Out on the floor for Marshfield, you've got Hardenberg, Murphy, Nahil. In the back, you've got Ali Majensky. Ball just out. Hingham maintaining serve. Amelia Hogan in for Marshfield. And the reigning serve of Zoe Bogle comes to an end. Now 18-9 in favor of Hingham. Got some substitutions for Marshfield. Emily Wilkinson comes into the game. Quick substitution, Farrah Hardenberg comes out of the game. Sarah Kahn back in for her. Stepping up to serve for Hingham with a 19-9 lead is Carly Kennedy, senior tri-captain. Nice return. Nice save by Amelia Hogan from Marshfield. Got a net violation. The ball was going out anyway. And Marshfield gets into double digits now, trailing 19-10 in the second set. No substitutions right now. Coming in is Kaylee Hubbard. She's coming in for Nicole Murphy. Second substitution, Ava Nihil comes out, and Aliyah Lopes in for the Rams. Serving for Marshfield right now will be Kaylee Hubbard. Kaylee's a junior. Attempt by Lily Steiner just goes wide for Hingham. Marshfield with the point, 19-11. They trail. Serving for Marshfield, Kaylee Hubbard, going for number 2. Hingham is now taking a 9-point lead in this second set, 20-11. Haley McConnell, senior tri-captain, back to serve for Hingham. Big smash from Allie Majensky. The senior tri-captain puts it away, returning the serve to Marshfield. She'll be serving as well, trailing now 20-12. Got a point to Marshfield there. Will maintain their serve. Trailing now by 7. Allie Majensky ready to serve. Senior right-hander. Big serve. Steiner with a big, big block right there by Emily Wilkinson. Able to return what would have been a smash for Steiner. Now 20-14 in favor of Hingham. Majensky continues to serve. Marshfield starting to build some momentum. 20-15, second set. Hingham looks to regroup. Another deep ball out of bounds, 21-15. Majensky will continue the serve here. The rally continues for the Rams. Got a quick timeout for Hingham. Coach Sassarossi doesn't want to see things get too close. Gives Marshfield a chance to catch their breath. The huddles are spread wider these days, trying to keep everybody apart, keep everybody safe. Hingham back out on the floor. Jenna Terrell, Caroline Connolly, Haley McConnell, Carly Kennedy, and Lily Steiner are out there for Hingham. Now back to serve for Marshfield, Allie Majensky. 20-16 Hingham in the second set. just out. Lily Steiner will be serving for Hingham, the junior, with a 21-16 lead. Overhands. Marshfield could not return, 22-16. Lily Steiner, the junior from Hingham High, readies to serve. Deep ball. Could not be returned, 23-16 Hingham. Steiner will continue to serve. Get a quick, looks like we get a quick timeout here for Marshfield. In talking to the coach from Hingham in preparation for the broadcast today, she told me that they had 75 girls try out for the teams, that 46 girls were kept between the varsity, junior varsity, and freshman teams. So that's a huge turnout. Tough to pare that down. But she was able to do it in her first year as varsity coach. Marshfield now stepping back out onto the floor, trailing by 9 in the second set. Steiner with the serve. Hingham now just a point away from taking the second set. Lily Steiner will continue to serve, serving for the set. Marshfield readies. All right, his new life, 24-17, with the serve coming back to Marshfield to be taken by senior tri-captain Emily Wilkinson. Quick substitution, Farrah Hardenberg into the game, replacing Sarah Kahn. Ball's up and in. Wilkinson with a really nice block there. And that's going to do it in this second set. 25-17. Hingham takes the second set. Marshfield will take a step back and look to regroup. Slight improvement. 25-17 the second set. First set went to Hingham by a score of 25-12. So first year coach Fernandez will look to regroup and hopefully come up with a solution to a pretty dominant performance by Hingham to this point. We've seen some spirited play on both sides. Marshfield is, in both sets, had a series of serving success by Ilea Lopes. They'll look to hopefully be a little more consistent on their serves and make some progress here in the third set. Mentioned before, tomorrow we will have a broadcast at 4 p.m. here on Marshfield Cable Television. The girls soccer team will be taking on Hingham right here at Anderson Field. Hope you can join us for that one. And on Tuesday, October 6th, the boys soccer team will be hosting Whitman-Hanson here in Marshfield, also at 4 p.m. So I hope you'll be able to join us for those broadcasts. Hingham returns their starters to the floor. Lily Steiner, Haley McConnell, Carly Kennedy, Louise Kenny, Shea Galco. Marshfield comes out with Kaylee Hubbard, Allie Majensky, Farrah Hardenberg, Amelia Hogan, Emily Wilkinson, and Rachel Shea. And as they continue to shift around, Sarah Kahn will be in as well as the libero. And we have a quick sub with Zoe Bogle back into the match for Hingham, replacing Caroline Connolly. We're ready to get underway here in set 3. Marshfield trailing 2-0. So we'll have to change their fortunes here if they want to carry forward in their first match of the year. Serving for Hingham, number 16, Carly Kennedy, senior tri-captain. Ball's in. Ball just out. Ali Majensky. Hingham takes a 1-0 lead early. Carly Kennedy will continue the serve for Hingham. A quick 2-0 lead for Hingham. Serve from Kennedy. Valiant attempt by Rachel Shea. Didn't quite make it over. 3-0 Hingham. Carly Kennedy will continue the serve. Hingham takes a 4-0 lead here in the third set. Kennedy finally was unable to continue the serving dominance, and the ball returns over to the Marshfield side where it's going to be put in play by Kaylee Hubbard. Kaylee's a junior. Lopes comes into the game for Marshfield for Rachel Shea. Served by Hubbard, returned by the libero. Marshfield is on the board with the first serving point of the set. Hingham now 4-2 with Hubbard looking to continue the trend. Left-handed serve, turned by Hingham. Steiner with a quick smash. Hingham will regain the serve now with a 5-2 lead. Haley McConnell, senior tri-captain, will be serving. For the Rams, Shea Galko unable to get it over in that exchange. 5-3 lead for Hingham. Ali Majensky, senior tri-captain, will be serving for Marshfield here in the third set, trailing 2-0. Lead gets a little bit tighter for Hingham. 5-4, Majensky serving for Marshfield. Louise Kenny able to put the ball away from Marshfield, for Hingham, I apologize. 6-4, Hingham extends their lead. Lily Steiner, the junior, will be serving for Hingham. 2-point lead in the third set. Emily Wilkinson unable to get it back over. Point to Hingham. Now 7-4 in the third set with Steiner serving. Another point to Hingham. 8-4. Steiner continuing to serve. Big right hand serve. Return by Kahn. Over to Lopes. Back over to Hingham. Great return there by Majensky. Quick block by Maureen Keenan from Hingham. 9-4 Hingham here in the third set. Steiner continuing the serve. And Sarah Kahn just couldn't get that one back over. Marshfield's going to take a timeout, try to regroup. They trail 10-4 in the third set. First-year coach A.D. Fernandez trying to find some positives. The effort's definitely there. Hingham's just been a very dominant force to this point. There'll be plenty of time to work on these things during the week and during future matches. But they've come up against it this afternoon. Getting out to some leads and never relinquishing them. So be looking for some bright spots on the Marshfield side, and Hingham looks to close this out. Returning to the floor, Carly Kennedy, Maureen Keenan, Louise Kenny. Steiner continues to serve for Hingham. Nice return by Cohn over to Lopes. Marshfield with a point. Emily Wilkinson continues to play really well at the net, and it pays off. The Rams trail 10-5. Emily Wilkinson, senior tri-captain, will be serving for Marshfield. A little bit of a roll now for the Rams, trailing 10-6. Wilkinson will continue to serve. Good communication there between Louise Kenny and Carly Kennedy results in a point for Hingham. Now 11-6. Substitution, Gabriella Youssef in for Hingham. She's had a lot of serving success in the first two sets, now brought in to continue for Hingham. Hingham unable to get the ball back over. Alea Lopes, who also has had a great deal of serving success tonight for the Rams, will be serving. Sophomore sends it over. Didn't get it in. Hingham now takes a 12-7 lead. You've got Shea Galco, senior tri-captain for Hingham. Quick substitution seems for Hingham. Matilda Haggard in for Louise Kenny. Shea Galco ready to serve for Hingham with a 12-7 lead in the third set. Sarah Khan bellies out but could not pull that one over the net. 13-7 Hingham. Shea Galko will serve. A freshly sanitized ball. Tough break there for the Rams. Hard-fought point goes to Hingham, 14-7. Galko continues to serve, senior tri-captain from Hingham. Big smash right there from Farrah Hardenberg. Hingham takes a 15-7 lead. Shea Galko continues to serve. Pace of play definitely has picked up here in the third set. And Galko unable to get it over the net. 15-8 Hingham. Serving from Marshfield, Josie Keeler, sophomore. Even Hill unable to return that one. 15-8. Hingham into the game. Rachel Shea coming in, replacing Josie Keeler. She's going to play in the back. Zoe Bogle will serve for Hingham. Marshfield picks up a point there. 16-9, they now trail in the third set. Farrah Hardenberg will be serving for the Rams. Hardenberg's a junior. Lily Steiner able to pound one deep into the back court. Just inside, extending Hingham's lead to 17-9 in the third set. Got a quick substitution in for Hingham. Number 13, I do not have a name for her. The roster I was given didn't have a number 13, so I apologize. But she will be serving. Ball comes down into the stands in front of us. The mysterious number 13 will continue to serve, but we'll get a quick timeout on the floor. Hingham's taken an 18-9 lead here in the third set. Marshfield needs to rally, or the afternoon will come to a close. Some bright spots, though. There's been some spirited play, definitely from the Rams. A lot of learning in their first match this afternoon. Hingham, fresh off of a MIAA tournament appearance in 2019, looks poised to put together another campaign. So some tough competition right out of the gate for Marshfield. They'll be better for it. On the floor, Emily Wilkinson, Allie Majensky, Ava Nahill, Sarah Khan. Hingham making some quick substitutions here. Nice return from Rachel Shea. Marshfield unable to win the point. 19-9 Hingham now. Abby Fusco into the game for Marshfield as well, senior. Hingham now is starting to run away with this third set, now 20-9. Marshfield looking for answers. Substitutions for Hingham. Colette Haney now into the game. Colette Haney for Maureen Keenan. Big smash attempted by Ali Majensky. Didn't quite make it now, 21-9. Point to Marshfield for a double hit on Hingham, so the point goes to Marshfield. Got quick substitutions. Kaylee Hubbard back into the game. Ilea Lopes back in. Kaylee Hubbard's going to be serving. Josie Keeler just exited the game. Hubbard unable to get it in, but remains in the game. Now 22-10 for Hingham. Matilda Meagard into the game and serving for Hingham. Quick point to Hingham. Correction. Point goes to Marshfield. A serving violation there. Ali Majensky's going to serve for Marshfield, trailing 22-11 in the third set. Colette Haney couldn't return that one. Marshfield's going to pick up a point there, now trailing by 10. Majensky's ready with the serve. Momentum builds for Marshfield, now trailing 22-13. Majensky remains on the baseline, ready to serve. Caroline Connolly. A successful smash for Hingham. Now lead 23-13. And Caroline Connolly, the junior, will serve for Hingham. Hoping to put this away. Hingham now 1 point away from taking this third set, leading 24-13. Junior Caroline Kenny serving for the set. That's deep. Marshfield gets a breath of life. Now 24-14. Emily Wilkinson's going to step to the line, hoping to prolong this early evening. Rachel Shea with a big point for Marshfield there to keep things going. The junior sent it over and could not be returned. Wilkinson's going to continue the serve. That's deep. Hingham has come away with a 25-12 victory in the third set, which will take the match today. Players stand on each baseline and wave to one another. There'll be no handshakes allowed this season. So as a sign of respect, both teams wave to one another. We're going to sign off here from the gymnasium on Marshfield High School's campus. Final score in the third set, Hingham 25, Marshfield Rams 15. In the first set, it was 25-12. In the second set, 25-17. And again, in the third, 25-15 in favor of Hingham. I want to thank you for tuning in today. This is David Snow signing off. Don't forget to join us tomorrow at 4 p.m. for the girls' soccer game versus Hingham right here from Anderson Field at Marshfield High. Thanks for tuning in.